Hi, I'm Trish with Crafting Whimsy, and I'm here today to do Full Deck Challenge 3, hosted by Shanna at Shanuki Art. And last week was the 13th week, and it was crazy colors with black markings. This week, it's turquoise with a staple. And so I have gathered a few supplies. I got my number 4, so I have 14. And so I am ready. That must be the number 3 card. Anyway, okay. So I have a little blue wax seal. It's so cool. I have some inky papers that have some turquoise. And then, of course, that's the other side. And I just have a few other little bits and bobs, bits and pieces. So here we go. See, look at that. That's just a perfect color right there. And so I'm going to put my glasses on my head. Oh, I'm sorry. I found a little stamp, and I don't know what it goes to, so I'm still looking. That's the trouble with little stamps, and when you own too many, you lose them, and then sometimes, whoops, you don't know where they went. So we're going to put that right on the edge, maybe. Yeah, right on the edge. And then we're going to rip it off. There we go. So now we can get our collage working. And look at, this is like marbly turquoise. I thought that was kind of cool. It has some other things. And I know that this is like a mini substrate, as I hear people saying, for a mini collage. Which I kind of like. There's a flowery, it's kind of blue jean turquoise, I suppose. But I thought I would use it. Here's that marbly piece. Yep, I do like it. I'm sure if I hunted, I could find a whole bunch more, but I'm not going to hunt. I just looked in my scraps, and I decided I have way too many scraps. Look at, I have this piece of fabric I thought I might add just because I like it. And so I have a collection of things from more than just me. I got some of these pieces in Happy Mail. And so I'm very lucky. I have a whole bunch of resources to pull from. There we go. Apparently there's not enough glue on it. I'm good at that. And I'm not trying to be stingy. I just can't see the glue. I thought this was very cute. Just because it's so colorful. Plus it has turquoise. And so that might be the thing that I get to use for next week. It's just cute. Let's get on the edges so I don't have to cut too much. Maybe just the corners. Not enough glue again. What a surprise. Nah, I think I just don't put enough glue. Okay, we're going to do that now. Somewhere in my box, I have my tin foil. And sometimes I forget. Well, I just ripped it. My tin foil until the very end. I'm going to try not to this time. Tin foil is what I use every time. Something that I am using from last time is this beautiful green. I love this green with turquoise. And where's my green? It's that limey green. I thought that would look perfect. And that's from our card from last week. I'll show you our last week's card again so you can say, oh yeah, I see it. See, there's that green. And see, there's that green. There it is. Matchy, matchy. And I know that she just wants us to be cognizant of what we're doing, which I like. I like that. This is shimmery. That could go right there. Let's use this. Let us use this for the tin foil so it doesn't move. You know what? I'm just going to get a bigger piece. I have plenty of tinfoil. Okay. There we go. Looks fabulous. And now I'm going to put this kind of like a diamond. And it has ink on, or paint. It's actually paint. It's a jelly print on both sides. So let's see, do we have enough turquoise? This doesn't really look that turquoisey, does it? No. But this does. Maybe we will, yeah, I think we will. We're just going to cover some of that blue up. That's not so turquoisey. There we go. There we go. And I have this really skinny one that I'm actually going to put right there. I'm getting real nitpicky now with my little pieces of colors. There we go. And so, do we like it? Oh, and here, I don't know, this came from a sample of fabric that I kind of like that. I kind of like it. Yes, I kind of do. I know that this is crazy, but you see that turquoisey paint? I am thinking, let's see how that looks. Yeah, I'm going to punch something out with that. I just haven't decided yet. Do I want a butterfly? Do I want a label? Do I want a... I have a bird. I have a rabbit. Well, because of those drops, nah, I have an umbrella. I think the umbrella might be too large. I think I'll just use one of my labels. I have this pretty label right here, and it'll get a whole bunch of it. Oh, yeah. Do we like it better if we go? Nope. I know, right in the middle. That's the color I want. Oh, that's so cute. And we can put that right there, right on the edge. And guess what? We're going to use our... Do we want that white on there? Maybe I don't want that white on there. Here, let me go like this. No, I'm going to keep this one, but I guess I'm going to go like this. Yeah, I like it better smaller. And I'm not going to cut it. I'm just going to staple it. Let it hang off. So we're going to use our art glitter glue to glue it on. We're covering up that. Okay. And then right in the middle, we're going to use this beautiful wax seal. That is very turquoisey. Oh, maybe I don't want it right in the middle. I actually might want it right there or right down here. I'm putting more glue on it because I wiped all the glue off it. Too dark. coffee filter that's tied with coffee. Okay, I can stand that. This is probably the least favorite one I've ever made, but it's okay. What did Shanuki say? You don't have to love every card you make. So, there's week 14 with a staple, actually 2, and turquoise. And there we go. So thanks for joining me. I hope you have a happy crafty day, and I wish for you to like what you're making today and be satisfied, as opposed to me saying, it's all right. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.